Success doesn't happen in the spotlight. It happens in the dark, when no one's clapping, when no one's watching, when it's just you, your goals, and that quiet voice inside that keeps saying, keep going. Everyone wants the trophy, but no one wants the training. Everyone wants the celebration, but few can handle the silence. You say you want success? Then you better understand this: success isn't a moment. It's not one lucky break, one viral post, or one big opportunity. It's a process. A slow, grinding, never-ending process. Pause. Let that sink in. Because that's where most people quit. They think success is an event, one grand explosion that changes everything overnight. But the truth? It's a slow burn. 1,000 small sparks that eventually set your life on fire. Look at Michael Jordan. People remember the championships. They forget the thousands of missed shots, the late nights alone in the gym, the mornings where his legs burned and his lungs screamed. That's the process. You don't see the pain, you only see the result. But the result was built through pain. Success isn't sexy when you're living it. It's repetition. It's discipline. It's doing the same small, boring things every single day, even when you feel nothing. Especially when you feel nothing. The process doesn't reward your emotions. It rewards your consistency. You want to build muscle? You train when you're tired. You want to grow your business? You show up when you're broke. You want to master your craft? You practice when you're uninspired. Because if you only work when you feel good, you'll never make it far. This world doesn't care about your motivation, it responds to your execution. Pause. The difference between the average and the elite isn't talent. It's endurance. Most people want the results, but they can't handle the waiting. They mistake slow progress for no progress. But just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. Think about the bamboo tree. You water it every single day for 5 years, and nothing happens. No growth. No sign of life. Then in the 5th year, it shoots up 80 feet in 6 weeks. Did it suddenly grow? No. It was growing the whole time, underground, building roots strong enough to hold greatness. That's how success works. You grind in silence for years, and then the world calls it overnight. People see the top of the mountain and forget to climb. They see the stage but not the sleepless nights. They celebrate the highlight reel but ignore the thousands of takes that were cut out. You want success? You have to love the process more than the outcome. You have to find peace in the grind, in the repetition, in the unseen. Because the process doesn't just give you results, it builds who you need to become to handle them. If you got everything you wanted right now, you wouldn't be ready for it. It would crush you. That's why success is slow, because it's molding you while you wait. It's humbling you while you work. It's teaching you patience, discipline, and focus. Pause. You have to stop chasing shortcuts. Shortcuts create fragile success, and fragile success always collapses. The long route builds real foundation. Every failure is a lesson. Every setback is a step forward in disguise. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before creating the light bulb. He didn't see those 1,000 failures as defeats, he saw them as data. As progress. That's what the process does, it transforms pain into wisdom. And you're going through your process right now. Every day you feel unseen, every time you doubt yourself, every moment you think about quitting, that's your roots growing deeper. That's your foundation getting stronger. Don't rush it. Don't try to skip steps. Mastery takes time. Greatness takes patience. Progress may be invisible today, but one day it'll be undeniable. The process is the test, to see if you're serious. To see if you can keep showing up even when no one's watching. The weak quit when it's hard. The strong rest and keep going. The relentless, they don't even see another option. They stay until it's done. You have to stop waiting for a big moment. Stop waiting for a sign. Stop waiting for one day. The moment is now. The sign is your hunger. The process is your path. And once you commit to it, really commit, that's when everything starts changing. The world doesn't reward the man who dreams the most. It rewards the man who endures the most. You have to fall in love with the repetition, with doing what others avoid, with outlasting everyone who said you couldn't. You can't rise to the occasion if you never trained in the dark. You can't handle success if you never learned to handle silence. So keep working. Keep building. Keep showing up even when it hurts. Because success isn't an explosion, it's a slow rise. It's a storm that brews in the dark until it breaks into light. And when it finally comes, when your results start showing, when people start noticing, they'll call it luck. They'll call it talent. They'll call it timing. But you'll know the truth. It was the process all along. Pause. Let that sink in. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to act. Drop this in the comments right now. I trust the process, so that I know you stayed all the way till the end. And you will stay patient, stay focused, and embrace the grind that builds you.